By the backside fuel tank. Well, then the question is it by the back? Oh well, time to take that battery out of here. Oh, ow, that's the fucking trunk door. Ah! No, it does make sense because it's gonna go in a... But I'm gonna open the actual like thingamabob in the back here and see what the hell I can find. Okay, so out with this bitch to see what we have here. No, you do not work, which is kind of concerning. Oh wait, or is it maybe because the brake is on? Ah yes, that's the problem. The brake is on. Ha! Maybe a good idea to turn the brake off, maybe? No problem here. There! Now I have a piece of wood for my jack. The secondary very annoying line, question mark. Oh yeah, now where is the jack point on this shit? All the way? No, we got the middle jack point, but I don't know if I want to use the middle jack point, but I suppose I kind of have to use the middle jack point because I can't find any back jack point on this shit, so middle jack point it is, question mark. Oh god. Back down, too high. There is the fucking jack point. There it is. Sheen. There's our plank. A little back. Thank you. Now I don't know if I'm now jacking up the entire fucking right side of the car, but it looks like I am. Yeah, I'm jacking up both the front and the back right now, question mark. Is this jack meant to take this, question mark? I have no idea. Oh well, I found the fuel filter. I found the fuel filter. I have found your fuel filter. Oh, come on, focus on the fuel filter, you twat. I found the fuel filter. Now what do I need to get loose that fuel filter, may I ask? Well, I mean, there's a drain plug here. Excuse me? Jan? Okay, you can hear me, okay. No, my phone was doing funky shit. But oh well. We are... Well, we are dripping filter. The first part here is pretty straightforward to prep because that is literally the O-ring for this thing, so that's pretty straightforward. Now where the hell did I put the X-Acto knife, or did I not even bring it? Well, I did not, but it's in here, so it's not that far of a walk. And then I'll bring the big ratchet in the same matter of time. So then I can note up the fuel filter has been changed. So I got that in my records. So then this oil filter, and well, maybe air filter, I don't know. I'm guessing that fuel filter is probably gonna drip for a while. It's still dripping. Should I be concerned that this canister is already about half full? Oh holy. Yeah, that's a big filter canister. Yeah, that's gonna that is gonna... I might need another catch container. Well, I'm definitely not gonna... I can't exactly check the fuel level because then there's definitely gonna come fuel out that hole. Because then the fuel pump will be run. Well, if I had one, I would, but I don't, so here we are. What are you talking? So you said ground loop isolator. Is it you that's fucking doing shit? Okay. Well, then the old fuel filter can go in here. And this thing is still running. Now, question of the day. How hard are you gonna be to get off? So how tight did the last guy screw this shit on? Bro, do I almost have like two or 3 liters in this shit. Although these brake rotors are probably about time for a change. The front brake rotors are looking fine, but the back rotors are, yeah, not looking the greatest. Well, yes, because the top end acts like the bolt. So it will be like you're turning a nut onto a bolt. You have to go the opposite way of how you would screw in a bolt, which means that... Well, I mean, they're as hard as every other Volvo filter. Oh, Jesus! Oh, God. Well, there was pressure from the fuel lines, I can tell you. Oh. Well... Jan. This one should just be to pull out. Oh, jävlar. Well, there's more fuel. Oh, God. Well, I wish you out. But now the actual filter is draining, so that's great. And she needs to sit at an angle to drain, so can I just kind of put you at an angle over here? Don't run off, you piece of paper. Well, if we just keep her the right way, I guess we'll be fine. So there you are. Then we take the old gasket off of here without spraying diesel in my face, and I need a screwdriver for that. Oh. Ah, yes, the smell of good old diesel. The smell of good old diesel. I tell you what. Okay, that is the old filter. Oh no, I should really throw on a pair of work pants, really, because this is a mess. And the paper roll has taken its sweet ass roll all the way down in the end. But yes, let's just say I now know how much fuel is in Volvo fuel filter caps. A lot. And I think it was about time, because this shit is black. So nu blue O-ring, and I guess we lube her up with some diesel. Doesn't that seem appropriate, Jan? Oh boy. Ow. Okay, O-ring is in, the new one. Let's give her a wipe. Oh. And then, oh, we go and get the new filter. Oh. So then I know that this oil filter is swapped. No. And you got the new seal. I'll just throw some diesel around that O-ring to kind of lube her up a bit. Oh, there, the newer popped in. Good. All right. So there we go. That is La filter changed. So now I guess I can move this catch can out of here. Oh. Well, you need to filter that fucking diesel if we're gonna put that back in here, but oh well. Well, she had a little bit of dirt or grime in her, I guess. That's about time. Oh god, what did I do now? I did nothing, okay. Ow. Träd om, you twat. Okay. Then we bring the gloves into the equation. And then we just hope that when I turn on the fuel pump, diesel doesn't start spraying everywhere. Okay. Oh. And the odometer. Now this is when the fun begins. Will this bitch spray diesel? Or will we be fine? Time to see. Okay, so let me put that one down. Three 66665. Save. Okay. Let's see. Fuel pump is running. Probably gonna have to let the fuel pump run for a little while now before I can actually start the car, but well, I'll clear time for service eventually. Right now we just let her pump. Then we turn it off and on again. Just let her pump again. Then while you do that, I'm just gonna look in this other service book that I have. Are you ready to see if she will fire? Well, throttle response is fine, so we have fuel, baby! We have fuel! The car starts! Oh boy, that smells diesel! And we have no leaks. Yippee! Okay. Successful fuel filter swap. But well, then I have that noted that that's been changed in my like service application, whatnot. So now it is to change the oil filter, potentially the fuel filter. And then I guess either change them next year or after so many kilometers. Alright. That means that is fixed. Now this service book can be thrown to the next dimension because that thing is not updated at all. Now what did you say? 1 to 2. One dose is 25 for 50 liters. Now this tank can take how much fuel, may I ask? ...2011 70 liter, 2007 til du, 2006 til du, 2003 til 2005 80 liters, which means theoretically speaking, if we're about half, that means there's like 40 liters in the tank, which means 15 should be enough, don't you think? Maybe. It's like that, what do you call it? Is that like stuff that you put like conditioner, whatnot? I'll show you. Just let me put the lid back on. This shite, probably 5 years old, but here we are. Match it. Well, it's like diesel optimization stuff. Aktive armen i molly 200 orkar forbrenningen ger lagre avstand, rengjør samt forhindrer slistasje i hele dieselsystemet. Swedish stuff. That's your answer, Swedish stuff. But yes, that means this motherfucker is changed now. I don't know how clean I would say this fuel is, but well, diesel. I'm struggling with that filter. But yes, power steering fluid, full synthetic. Let's refill this shit because yes, it's not even at full cold even. Oh god, this how old is shit, may I ask? It certainly doesn't smell new. Well, very easy to check how full she is when the stick is not wiped off. Ah, right on the dot. Would you look at that? But yes, power steering's fluid certainly does not smell nice. Granted, that shit is probably from 5 years ago, so may I ask how these are mounted? May I ask? De aren't welded on, are they? Aha, it's a plate behind here, I see. Aha. Well, this is certainly gonna be redone and probably moved down here. Now that's the engine warmer. So that's the thing. Now this right here supposedly is the... Oh! Well, I found the computer! Oh. Now what the hell are you? ATE Special ATF oil. Well, that's oil for what, may I ask? Oh wait, or is this the gear oil maybe? Yeah, this is the gear oil, I think. Well, shall I be concerned that that's on the line where it's supposed to be when it's hot, question mark? Jan? If I have found what I believe to be the gear oil, this thing is at the line where the oil is supposed to be when it's hot, not when it's cold. And the car has barely ran after I started it to check if the fuel was flowing. So that is concerning. Note, special ATF oil, see owner's manual. So I don't know, is that thing or is that another thing? Maybe. Now that's the water pump. That is the compressor, which I can tell you works. Because holy slunk, that thing be slunken. Well, I mean, oil is fine-ish. Ha, warning! Self-starting fan! You don't fucking say! Turn off the engine! Through the fucking roof. I'm surprised that thing has still kept tight. Now I like how I still have this gosh darn car on the jack even though I'm done with the filter. Although I suppose it helps with refilling shit because the car is more level. Ow. So that's the rear blinkers and shit, so that's fine. Now my thing, what I am curious about, didn't I have that flat? No, that one is here because I used that to remove you from the fuel filter. What I am curious about is back with this seat. Oh, it is already all the way back. Well, great. Well, then I need a bigger screwdriver for that. So here is where we are gonna have to route everything, quote unquote. So that's gonna be fun because there goes up to the stereo. So yeah, that's gonna be, at least it's kind of a less intuitive system on this car where it's an actual screw you turn. Where the fuck did my bits go now? More appropriate system where you turn the gosh darn thing and boom, it's open after you slide it back, rather than having to sit there and struggle and fight with clips to get the shit out, or on 1 out of 2. Siphoning diesel all night long. You may ask yourself how I ended up in this situation. Well, learn to check your catch canister before you start dumping fuel into it. Question is, if you two are going to that relay, then what supposedly does this relay do? Does this wire go back up through here and then, okay, so you are clamped onto you, and then you are there. Oh, you're just crimped in together with the other red wire going for the high beams. Okay, so I see what they have done. They're just using a relay for doing all of that business. Oh well, I suppose that is the most appropriate way to do it, I guess. Although these shites could have had a little bit of a spray, I would say, but oh well. Well, I mean, I want to say you guys got this figured. I'm gonna start tearing up all of this shit just to see how easy it's gonna be to rip this out. Really, this numpad could have been removed already, because I'm not planning to get a double SIM. I'm just gonna be using Bluetooth, so it's like, why? So that's probably going to be my next project. Just pop this thing into neutral, because it's easier to pop this one up when it's in neutral. Then clip out this, so I can get that out of the way, so I can take out the screws here, so I can pull that one down, so I can then see how this shit is mounted. Because if I know anything about the car, to put it that way, it is that the amplifier is on that side. What is it? The amp can't be in the back, can it? Because this is the navigation unit. But this ain't doubling up as an amplifier, is it? Don't think so. So I'm gonna have to trace that wire back to figure out where the hell that amp potentially is. Because to be honest with you, I have no idea. So as you can see, paint is certainly not the best, but you know what, I'm just gonna call that good. I'm too lazy bothered about dumping the rest of this shit down in here. rest of these, whatever the fuck, how many liters was in here. I mean, as long as it's down in here, that's all that matters. I mean, it's worth the shot, man. I don't think so. Oh yeah, bror. Hello. Love you too. Gosh darn it. Are you the same ones? Yes. Now where the crap did you go, you piece of shite? Do I really have to go out with this entire motherfucking framework? I
don't know.
I was trying to get my heater out peacefully.
Mix it. It's just yes, mix it. Mix it. I koser mer, Jesus.
Because you kinda landed at the gosh darn gear shifter, which is certainly not the most appropriate place to have a bit slaying.
I guess not. I don't know. Wow.
Well, I mean, it's the gear shifter. Ooh.
Wow.
Now.
I don't know where the stupidest place in a car bits can go.
Mouth. Well,
I was thought it was gonna be the motor, the engine
no.
or something.
If you look on this cord, I'm down in this shite.
No, I don't want to check this good now. I have a needy dog on me.
My fool. See this cord too. So, if I want to have access to that, I need to remove this entire fucking framework. And for me to remove this entire bloody frame, it's loose here, it's loose there, it's loose there, but then this bitch goes back through this entire shit. And this thing is guaranteedly bolted down underneath this shit. And then I need to... And of course that bitch is down in there. Okay, let me go and get another one that actually has a magnet, for fuck's sake. BRB.
Please. Cat, come down. Come down. Cat. coming. Keegan, come down, please.
A flathead screwdriver on the back and pry, you say? Well, doesn't really seem that easy if you ask me. Technically speaking, you're supposed to be able to just pull this shit down and it should be down, but... But I can see the gap you're talking about.
Huh?
No. Can I get my phone jammed up in here so I can...
Crack moments, I love it.
There we go. Thank you. Not bad. Oh, good. Okay. That was a hard enough uninstall. For crying out loud.
Bless you. Hi. Do you want to meet my aunt?
Jävlar han helvete.
Now.
1, 2,
Drickemåte.
3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Yeah, hold up. Sen. Jesus. Yes, what nanny Siguri?
You know the fact that cats don't really like water and that stuff? So when they drink water, they're just using the tongue and just like, you know? But the grandmother of the cats, like the eldest one, but also one of the smallest, she does this to her food as well. But she takes one of the front paws and just like it's just like she's trying to scoop up water with it. She tries to scoop up water with her paw and then drink. And the same as she does with the food. So you just see her like, come here, water, also just drink, or come here, food, and then eat.
Ow. Yes.
It's weird, but it's also very cute.
Oh. Now,
You never see a cat doing that.
question of the day. Are you a part of the stereo? Or are you a part of a separate unit I can just kinda rip out of here?
What the fuck happened there? Can I go in now?
Now either this shit is gonna drop dead in my fucking hand, or it's gonna stay.
Oh, hi. Look where you're coming.
Oh, scheisse! Oh yes! Oh god! Ah yes! A chunk of a machine, you say!
Oh no, what now?
Oh well! This is I'll accept this is the group, but
Okay, thank you.
emojis. This is probably appropriate.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Well, this is gonna be fun. Now, what is what here? Okay, so that is the powers. That's gonna just be hooked directly into you, and then you're gonna be hooked over with the adapter, ain't ya?
Oh,
Well, I mean, one thing that I know is not gonna be used is this gosh darn phone. So I'm gonna disconnect you wherever the fuck my flathead screwdriver went. Excuse me. Oh. There was a button there. Okay. Okay. So that's the entire wiring harness that hooks into this shit, which means this shit is now loose. Which means, theoretically speaking, if I press these down, theoretically speaking, I should be able to detach this entire unit. The phone's out. So theoretically speaking, if this cable for the antenna is long enough, which, well, it's not really, but well, maybe, I don't know. There are you stuck? Oh, you ran there. Oh well. This går du. Ow. Okay, so you are one amplifier connector, but you are the FM antenna, I think, but jävlar han satans. Back there. So question of the day is, How long is it? It is as long as this. Which means not really possible. But really, we don't use the radio in this thing. Which means theoretically speaking, the dub antenna cable is not necessary. Which means really, that one can go. Which means really, what I should have had now is Vagos. Because then I could have just thrown this shit right here. Called her a day. And just have the power come from here. Problem is I don't really have a way of doing that. So basically, so all of this goes back in here. There is your problem. Gå on godt. Där. Så really, det er jævla klippsom. Trenger vi egentlig ikke. So my plan was to just hey-de-ho, and then just hey-de-ho, no problem. Slonk den här grabbarn. Alltså. Which means I also have a perfect place for my phone temporarily. And if we just leave some slack down there, so that way we can take that one out, that's gonna be supported by everything in the back, which means no problem. Which means time to throw this shit back in here. Extra stuff, and if that is for those, then I was about to say that thought it was gonna find it or start making noises again, but okay, she's back in. Holy satan. Where the hell is my screwdriver? There it is. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Now I got 2 screws there. Ah yes, fatal flaw, he said. But yeah, that means we got that crap of fun. What the fuck? The hell out of here. We got at least that one phone box out of the way. I'm gonna go get a cloth. And get some air and some coke. I'm gonna take one of these bottles and fill them up with coke. But that means some upgrades on the car has started. Fuel filter has been changed. You gotta do me. Oh, what? Because basically my idea here was to just kinda slunk her back together with the rest of this stuff. Now this thing kinda in the way of me doing that, but oh well, really it's the gear shifter that's in the way. No, it's this shit that's in the way. Actually. Well, I can leave them in, I guess. But it's stopping in this thing. But now this shit is in the way. I mean, really. So if we now pull the seat forward, I should be able to see this one and, well, sneak it up back here. Okay, so after pain, I've gotten the double up to there. I've gotten her routed back underneath this shit. Let's just screw this piece of a car together. And then the actual ashtray will be washed inside in the dishwasher and then popped back in here, and then me and Oscar will probably design some kind of cover eventually to put here. Bruh. I guess I could, theoretically speaking, wash this one in the dishwasher as well. So I'll do that, and then I'll just kind of clean out this shit. Because I might as well clean what I can clean when I have the car half apart, even though the car is going to be half apart again later on when we're actually going to swap out everything to the Dub 160 and shit. Now on Friday we're going to be heading down to Furska. I'm going to see if I can get some footage from that, from me actually driving the car. Mom is going to be sitting on, but you won't really see it in the mirror, so I suppose it will be fine because she doesn't really want to be on YouTube. But she has been on my channel before, although I don't think she has realized it, and she actually said yes to that being uploaded. So for example, the one where we changed out the roof at my mom's place, or well, here, quote unquote, but fixing my mom's roof part 1, or changing my mom's roof, or whatever the fuck that video was called, what not riverons, I don't remember, but yeah, that video. So my mom is gonna be parking there or up top, one out of two, since well I have this parking spot. If she parks there, I gotta be a little more quote unquote on the watch when I park my car here, but other than that we should be fairly good. But well, at least this crusty shit is cleaned up now. And then I'll clean up the actual other thingamabob before I even put her back. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Now I'm wondering if we need to quote unquote take the back first. No, it seems like we need to. Well, you would think that the back goes first, right? But out from what I'm learning here, we need to go down with the front first. Howdy. Honey. Oh yes. Well, there's that dust bunny from earlier. Okay, then those 4 screws goes back in place, and that's all the screws. Oh. But now at least that slunky of you are gone. So now I can have my phone there, which means I can have my soda there and have that be out of the way. Okay. I don't know, maybe it was SD card edit, I have no idea. We are back. Okay, maybe I need to do that and then flip you in. Is she in now? Yes. Good. That means everything here, besides from washing that, popping the ashtray down, washing this, washing that, and popping that on place. Oh, it's done. Ah. Okay. Then it is to give this shrink a wash. Maybe, technically speaking, probably spray paint her as well, because she's not in the greatest of shape right here. So she should probably have had a bit of a rework, to be completely honest. And I have the spray paint for it, technically speaking, which should make it look pretty much the same color. Which means, theoretically speaking, there's nothing that's stopping us from spray painting her and putting her back in with a new fresh coat of paint. And then we're also gonna buy a steering wheel cover when we're down there as well. And well, I haven't really had a straight road where I could have used the kick down, because the thing is, even with me just having, I don't even think I was all the way down on the throttle, with me just like having like maybe half throttle whatnot. It's so much throttle in this thing when it's so light that if I have pressed the kick down, well, we would have been in the 70 zone before I've even had time to react. Well, I mean, I would push down if we go into kick down and it would go, because the kick down is a multiplication of gearing down, and I think it also kicks in something with the turbo and shit. So if you hammer her, because she has a kick down. I can feel the button down there. So she has a kick down. Oh, I have another key. It shouldn't really lock itself, but just to be case, because I've had this car lock itself on me I'm just gonna open it. Theoretically speaking, it's not supposed to do it because, you know, the key is in, but... And you do hear a relay click when you put in the key. Because theoretically speaking, that turns on some accessory power and stuff. Now, before we can spray paint this thing, I need to pop out this liner. And then we will be using this one. I wasn't meaning to paint myself, gosh darn it. I said, not the same color as the car, but inside. But to be completely honest with you, I think it would look better having a little bit of a discolored plate than having a plate which has a lot of marks in it. Now this also, technically speaking, begs the question: shall we take the lights out of the plate that's in the car right now, that's actually holding the gear shifter, spray paint that one as well in the same color, since it's not exactly black? Anymore. Because what we can do is dehook the okay, is this this would have been 10 times easier if I worked a little smarter as well. Oh, please. Do I really have to pull this shit out? This is why I didn't want to pull it out, by the way. Ow. That's why I didn't want to pull it out. I know what the hell just went flying, but that's why I didn't want to pull it out, because she's so motherfucking stiff. Oh. But I got her out. Now I have no idea what the hell. Now she needs to stand there until I get it back in. I don't know if I'm bleeding or not, but oh. Okay, the last screw came out. That was what fell up. Now the problem here is gonna be that I need to do some precision work. And for that I need to use the other tape. Ow. I don't know if I'm bleeding at the moment, but holy fuck. That's why I hate pulling those out. Because they're so stuck in there, you have no idea. Now the thing is that I am not really enough of a perfectionist to do this, really, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Well, I am about to have a problem when it comes to my phone. Well, I see my battery is doing great, so I kind of need to speed up, which means I need to use the power bank on the phone, which means I'll see you guys when we have this shit back together. Well, I'm back, and where are we? Car is running. First of all, I managed to try and start this bitch in drive because I had it one notch too far back. But she's in neutral. I got her running. I got her up to temp, so I got the heater on because it started to get kind of cold outside. But mainly because of the battery. I'm charging my phone, watching stream. What I was trying to say, before the GoPro decided to die and I had to hook you guys to the car. I'm waiting for the covers to dry because to dry and then put some clear coat on them, because I took and spray painted the covers that's supposed to be here because they had some scuff marks and whatnot. So Jesus, that compressor loves clonking in and out. So I'm currently just waiting for that to be done, but I see all the bulbs there are dead. My heater bulb is dead. So I have some stuff to do to this thing.
Tell us an evil joke.
So yeah. So this is the reason why I can't really stop the car either. Besides, I want to have the radio on and have the heat, but I can't really stop the car. Well, I can stop the car, but I can't turn it completely off unless it's in park. And well, Since this shit is here and not down in there, I can't put her in par. And I'm not pulling that one out the second time. So yeah, so I'll just be hanging here until those are dry. So yeah. Oh well, we are back. Kinda rocking away here. I got Annie's stream open, but she's got, I believe, if it's an old clip or if she, holy heavens, I'm dead, boy. Or neuro, samma streaming, I don't know. I'm sitting everything. I've been down there now and I've sprayed one layer of clear coat on the actual gear selector cover, and then I've sprayed 2 layers of clear coat on the actual entire frame. So the frame is practically done besides from drying, and I got one more layer left on that one, and then I gotta sit there and peel away the masking tape, so that's what's gonna be a pain.
What it's like to be mistreated, to be defeated behind blue eyes, and no one knows how to say that they're sorry. And don't worry, I'm not telling lies, but my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free.
Okay, folks, we are back.
Oh shit! Pretend
I need to play that song on.
keep you
Stand
in
Up.
the dark
completely
and
forgot.
so it all began. Send in your skeletons, sing as their bones go marching in again. They need you buried deep, the secrets that you keep forever regretting. Are you ready? I'm finished making sense, done breeding ignorance that holds from defense. Spinning infinity.
Ah, my brother is a nickname. Ah, it's thank you. I thought you were saying it out of nowhere.
Well, not the best shit in the world, but here we are.
Thanks for the subcon.
This button is obviously not gonna make any sense because it's gonna be completely different color, but here we are. And now I got
So
it.
funny. Why is she just speaking nonsense?
Test my reality, check if there's a weak spot. Cling to insanity, hope the world will ease up. Try and make it look like it's a summer getting better. Cause I know how to play it pretty good, guess the measure. Everyone started out a little insane, but
I don't know how I managed to make it look like it's stronger, but here we are. I feel like this one ain't.
I love you guys so much. Aww. Cute. Thank you all for clapping. You're literally the best.
Okay.
I love my fans so much. You are
Them.
amazing. I love all of you. Thanks for the sub talk. Thank you for the sub back in FC. Feel free to ask me any questions you have for me. Wait. Thanks for the sub, Drano. And sorry for the delay.
Oh. Well, not the best
Thank
shit
you.
in the world,
I
but
love
here we
singing.
are.
Stop being nice, really mad.
I'm sorry, I can't stop being nice. It's programmed into me.
Nice.
I love being sick. I guess I'm one of your favorite streamers, huh? That's awesome.
Oh.
Am I being evil enough for you? Huh? You guys are the best. Thanks for the support. Huh? Am I cute? What's with the yes comments? Am I not angry enough for you guys? Am I angrier? Let me know in the chat. Jerking off? Hey, yo. Right now? Why? Why would you be doing that on my stream right now? I mean, like, any time but now. What the fuck? We're listening to Mura. The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me. What's this band again? Fuck yeah.
Doesn't Skrillex also have a fucking monster? Or not? Wait, I don't remember. Okay,
My secret's that I keep hid under lock and key. I keep the cage, but I can't control it. 'Cause if I let him out, he'll tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody save me from this naked end? I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become.
That's what happened. I went past reverse, didn't hold the brake in, and due to that it kind of just like, ew, you tried to move?
Yo, I just realized why you guys can't see much.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, Chad. I'm pretty dumb. Oh my god, now you can see more. It's not done though. I didn't do the face yet. I'll work on it. I mean, I can still work on it today. I just like to.
So yeah, so this has been probably a long video. I'm guessing this is probably going to be over an hour video with everything we have done today. I'm going to try to cut it up and get it as short as possible, but I'm guessing it's going to be up, or have been up against an hour. But yes, I want to say thank you guys for watching. We've done a lot today. We changed the fuel filter, we refilled the power steering fluid, we got the telephone module of the car ripped out, so that's now completely disconnected. So I actually now have, to say this is my phone, I have a pretty appropriate place where I can put my phone now, so it's out of the way. Besides from if I hit this thing. So apparently if you hold in that button it turns it off. Basically it's not touching any buttons in one way, manner, shape or form. Anywho, I will say thank you guys for watching. As I said, we've done a lot today. We've also gotten this thing painted up, and I don't know what it is, but I feel like the light is shooting through this thing better than what it did before we painted it. But it's painted now, the scuff marks are kind of gone. So now I'm gonna wash up this one and the ashtray and pop those back in here. So yeah, so now I'm gonna go inside and ingest this entire hunk of footage and call it a night. So I would say thank you guys for watching. It's been Nikolai here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, like would be greatly appreciated, and as always, check out links down below for my socials and all of that. I can use the other cable I have inside to charge, so I'll just kind of slunk this thing over here, put her down. Okay, so I gotta do something about that one, I swear. But anywho, that's a task for tomorrow. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm gonna go in now and I'm gonna take and wrap up this stuff and head inside. We've been out in here working for long enough. So I want to say thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, life would be greatly appreciated. And as always, check out links down below for all my socials and all the lap. Is this correct? Yes. All my socials and all that. And until further notice, stay tuned and stay awesome. And Nikolai the heck out of here.